Our headlines for you today. A lawyer acting on behalf of the young person at the centre of the BBC presenter scandal says claims made in The Sun are rubbish, saying nothing inappropriate or unlawful took place.
The Sun says it stands by its story, and in the paper this morning, the young person's parents accused the BBC of lying about their original complaint.
NATO leaders gather in Lithuania with Ukraine's membership and defence spending on the agenda.
A warning that the row over pay in the health service risks breaking the fundamental relationship between the NHS and its staff.
Good morning. Figures out today are expected to show more people taking up second jobs as wages fail to keep up with rising prices. I'll look at why inflation is leaving us all worse off.
In sport this morning, we could be heading towards a huge final showdown at Wimbledon as the men's world #1 Carlos Alcaraz and the defending champion Novak Djokovic both reach the quarter-finals.
Front of today's newspapers and the Metro, it leads with the stabbing of a teacher at a school in Tewkesbury. It shows a father hugging his daughter after the pupils were finally allowed to leave. It's also got a picture there of Jamie Sampson, who has been named locally as the injured teacher.
The Telegraph reports on plans to offer Ukraine what it calls NATO-light protection, with a special arrangement similar to the one between Israel and its Western allies. Talks are ongoing ahead of the NATO summit in Lithuania.
In the Times, it's featuring the summit on its front page alongside a photo of King Charles, showing a bit of a joke yesterday with Joe Biden. The US president paid a flying visit to Windsor on his way to that summit in Lithuania.
And one of the most read stories on the BBC News website is about a village in Suffolk where the poisonous plant hemlock was found growing along a path near the local school. And sticking with summer issues too, take a look, if you can, at this picture from Italy, because there's a story developing in Italy at the moment about the weather. Italians obviously spending a lot of time recently trying to cool off in Naples, sitting in the sea, chairs and all. Experts are predicting temperatures in Italy could break a European record this week.
Yeah, they think it could hit more than 45 degrees centigrade. The record actually is 48, but that picture tells you all you need to know about how people are trying to keep a little cool in the sea off Naples.
Great idea.
I love that picture.
Yeah, I love that picture too. As one story in the paper today that I've loved, do you like a picnic?
Oh, yes.
I love a picnic. I love doing picnics.
But what do you take?
Well, apparently, these days, you're not allowed to take a sausage roll anymore because it's not posh enough. Well,
that's the most important bit.
Is it?
Yes.
No, I'm not a fan of a sausage roll on a picnic. Yeah, I do.
What's your ideal?
Mine? Oh, well, like lots of picky bits, you know.
But why is a sausage roll not one of them? You can have a little.
I'm not sure. Well, according to this survey that's in the Daily Mail today, if you turn up to a picnic with sausage rolls and a flask of tea, you're likely to be greeted with disapproving glances.
Yeah, I agree with the tea. You know, there's some of a barbecue.
Yeah, you've got to take fizzy wine. Chilled fizzy wine, a fresh salad and perhaps a home-baked cake are what's required.
Oh, this is just trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah, it's a little bit showy off, isn't it? Number 1 on the list is a healthy homemade salad.
That's not the point of a picnic.
Which is...
Picnic's about...
No, I'm not sure about a salad.
No, it's about a sausage roll.
It
Maybe
is.
a nice pork pie.
It is, and finger food.
Cheese. You always have to have cheese.
Yeah, and cake.
And cake. Yeah, well, there we go.
And fizzy wine.
That's our lunch sorted.
Yeah, exactly. Picnic today?
Yeah, let's do it.